Yes, hello guys. You're welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you've not subscribed, do want to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to always receive, to be the first person to receive um, our bets, our stakes for the day. And okay, so congratulations to every single person who uh, staked their previous games last week. And I'm just so delighted seeing some messages coming in, popping in, uh, that you staked the games and you won. Okay, so today I did a lot of analysis on several games, about 20 of them. You could see then on your screen here, about 20 of them. You can see them at the top right hand corner of your screen, about 20 of them. Okay, but firstly, um, I'll be giving for you watching this game now, this analysis. I'm going to give you a free tip, a free game from one of my AGD uh, apps, AGD paid VIP apps. Okay, so and that will be done just quickly. um that's tech tips. If you want to see this, you could just go to your play store and type tech tips vip. Tech tips vip is going to take you, this is it at the second line here. This is it here, tech tips vip. Okay, I have it already installed. Okay, this is it here. And there's something about this app. It has been proven to be consistent, though not 100%, but about 98%. So sometimes before they even the last time they lost, okay, yeah, okay, this was yesterday's match, and they lost maybe just a single game. One was postponed. Okay, but it's advisable to always at least think twice before staking your games. So today, these are the games. These are the games. One, two, three, four, five. About five games for today. So I'm going to give this as a free tip at the end of this video. This is not exactly what I stake, but like I still twerk it a little so that we'll be on the safer side. So if you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe. Watch to the end of this video. Share this video. It is a twerk app. I mean, it's a twerk app. I've hacked the app so such a way that I can read through into even the VIP tips like this. I could read into this. Okay, Santa Clara Estoril, both team to score full time, and uh, uh, a way to win or draw full time. So this is awesome. So to every of the single person who is watching this video right now, this is a free tip for you to just take right away. Uh, Half time, full time. I mean, full time, both team to score, uh, or away team or draw. So I can even take a combo, away team to win or draw, and both team to score and go. That would be awesome to please that. Okay, so let's dive real deep into this game for today. Which app am I going to use for my bet analysis today? I mean, you should be thinking that maybe possibly I'm going to use the previous one. Okay, let's look at what I used in analyzing these 20 matches. The odds are reducing every single time. It was previously 700 odds, but right now it is about 692.8 odds. So possibly when you are watching this, may have even reduced to about 500 odds. We never can tell. To tell you how sure most of these games are. And as you know, here I try as much as possible. I take several hours to analyze these games for you as my fans, as my subscribers here, so that you win games. You could just select a few number of them, possibly out of the 20, you select about 10 of them. You could go for all of them all together, and I assure you, you're going to win. Okay, which app do we use to do this? Um, we used Tipstop. So I go to my Play Store. I search for Tipstop, TIPS, Tipstop. Okay, Tipstop. This is it here. Okay, I have it already. I have it already. Tipstop, Tipstop. So if you don't have it, you can also go it. I've added this app. Maybe in our next videos, I'm going to teach you how I hack most of these VIP apps, and I could be able to read into their games to checkmate what those games have analyzed to see which ones their previous games and how to stake my fresh games, so that I'm going to have at least 90 to 95% win rate. There's no 100% win rate. Even games that have been that have been bought for uh, from all these, maybe from Turkey or the likes. Most of these games are not still 100% sure. There are no sure games. Let me just tell you. So but you can have up to 90% games that are, at least to some very extent, you could win. So, and that is what we do here. Okay, so this app is what I'm going to be using Tipstop to analyze into these games. So I click football. Okay, I'm going to just teach you. Maybe possibly we'll just take like three, as usual, to look into them, how I analyze these games. Okay, so let's look at it. We have draw or away for Sparta Plevin. Sparta Plevin. Sparta Plevin is in which country? Bulgaria. Bulgaria second professional league. Okay, so remember that we used some apps previously last week. We used this soccer predictions tip bet. Okay, we can also check that out. If you do, you can go to your Play Store, search for soccer prediction tips bet. Okay, soccer prediction tips bet. This is it below here. This is it here. Soccer predictions tip bet. Do you see that? Okay, so I click on that. I have it already previously. So this is it. It's one of a good app that you could trust any day, anytime. I mean, it's about 90% sure correct. 90% sure correct. Okay. So that is that for okay. So I'm going to be using these two apps, including of Sporty Bet. To tell you how I took my time to analyze these games for you guys. So I used three different apps to analyze these 20 games. I used this Tipstop, I used the soccer predictions tip bet, and I also used Sporty Bet itself. I told you how to use Sporty Bet to analyze your games last week. So that we're going to do. So let's look at Spartak Plevin, Bulgaria's league. Plevin, Bulgaria second. This is it here. This is the match here. Now, this app itself, it also predicts matches. Uh, that is this tipster from someone who they trust, who predicted that Donald Ruse is going to win the game. But it's not still 100% correct, because most of the time they also lose. Even at least, but they give you 70% assurance that they can win their games. Okay, so so how do I use this to know? How do I take what was it? Okay, I said first half away win or draw. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. Now, um, on the statistics here, let's check the statistics. These statistics here. The statistics, it says Donnarumma is the bookmaker's favorite with odds of 1.85. So the bookmaker, who is a bookmaker? That's Cyberbet. Cyberbet uh, selected Dunav Rus as the favorite, uh, and which Viper also took note of that and used it and supported that win, that Rus is going to win the game. But how sure are we that Rus is going to win this game? The statistics shows that in their last 5 games, are we reading together? In their last 5 games, Rus have won 0, drawn 1, and lost 4. How will someone who has not in their last 5 games has not win any match? They've lost 4 of their last 5 games and draw one, and you're expecting that person to win. I mean, you need to think twice. Can you see the way I'm analyzing my games? Okay. So it also tells us that the last five games as an outsider. Now, a person who is not a favorite is an outsider, so take note of that. So Spartak Plevin has won one time in their last five games. Okay, but what happened to their other four games? You're going to know that. Say they bet both team scores past one times and the likes. Okay, more than so. Okay, let's look at all these statistics. Let's look at how they've dealt, because this app actually broke it down to the list for you to see. Now, this app has done the whole analysis for you, has shown you that home team has 0% chance of winning the game, while away team have 40% chance of winning the game. Okay, remember that home team was the favorite. Okay, home team has 20% chance of drawing this game, 40% chance of drawing the game by away team. So you can see away team is even having a higher chance of winning or drawing this game. Now, it also tells us that home team, I don't know if you, this is home team here at our left hand corner. This is the away team at our right hand corner. Okay, so this is Donald Bruce, this is Spartak Plevin. Okay, so it tells us that away team have 80% chance of losing this game. I can click on it to check it out if they are right or wrong. Donald Bruce has lost, they're in the last five games. Look at it that Donald Bruce lost this 5-2, even, I mean, half time, full time, 5-2. They lost here also, half time, full time. They lost here also, half time, full time. They drew their last two games. You can see this. They drew their last two games 0-0, 0-0, half time, full time. So there's every certainty that they lose. They can either lose at half time or draw at half time. That's Donald rules. Let's look at Spartak Plevin. Spartak Plevin, half time, they've always draw all their half times. Yeah, and in their full time, they drew this, they lost this, they drew this, they won this, they won this. So you can see Spartak Plevin is actually in form, better off than Donavros to win the match. So if I want to even take a full time bet, I will take Spartak Plevin away, win or draw over Dunavros. But I'm going for half-time away, win or draw. You can see why I went for that. But let's look at it. Let's be certain on what this is saying. Okay, it says that both teams score 20%. Well, they may not play, both teams score. Now look at this. Win by being a favorite. Now, Donavros has possibly been used as favorite most of the time, and every time they've used them twice, two times in a row. And those two times they used them as being favorite, they lost those two times. That's 0% chance of winning. Win by being an outsider. Now, out of two times that Spartak Plevin was not chosen as favorite, they won one out of the two times. Did not lose by being a favorite. Okay, they don't even won at all. So, did not lose by being an outsider. That means when Spartak Plevin was used as an outsider, they won one and they drew one. Wow. So this is a bigger chance. You can keep on, you can go on below to check it out. Clean sheet, 60% of the time, Spartak Plevin either win with a clean sheet uh, than Donavros. So you could see the reason why I went for uh, that draw or away first half. You can see this is awesome. This is awesome. You can also go ahead and check through um, Sporty Bet. I told you how to use your Sporty Bet. You go to through stats. After you click the menu, you check. You go through stats. Okay, and let's check through stats and see if that is. I'm going to do this for three of our matches, so this video will not be too long. And okay, you see, three times this both team has played, they've drawn those three times, 0-0 all through. So there's every certainty that they may even actually play 0-0 again this today. So if I want to go on a big risk, I could go for full time 0-0 correct score or full time draw. Okay, but I'm not going that. We are going for the least risk possible games for for winning. Okay, so at halftime, let's look at this. We're having this. Look at this. This is this is halftime. This is halftime for. Okay, let me. This is halftime. Let's check this out. This is halftime here. This is halftime for Rus. At halftime, mm, this is our Sporty Bet here. At halftime, you could see that Rus has 14% chance of winning at halftime. Okay, let's check Spartak Plevin. Spartak Plevin is below here. Okay, and Spartak Plevin has what? They have at away, they have 29% chance of winning. That is even higher than Rus, don't have Rus. So that's the essence, that's the reason why we went for away win or draw at halftime for Spartak Plevin. Okay, so I believe you understand the way I analyze these games. Okay, so let's look at the next one. We have, I'm just going to do for three and we'll go for our free tip of the day. Okay, so we look at Botev Septemvri. That is also Bulgaria game, and I went for home win or draw for Botev. So let's check our tip stop. Botev. It's also it's also Bulgaria. So let's check. This is it here. Um, okay, let's check it at. Okay, there's no tips for this. So let's look at it. It said both team has 20% chance of winning. Let's look at who is their favorite for this game. Botev. Cyberbet also chose Botev as their favorite for this game with a odd of 2.36 over Sofia. Okay, but Botev has won one, drawn one, and lost three in their last 5 games. White Sofia has won once, possibly drawn the remaining 4 games. Okay, so let's check out something here. We have Botev has 60% chance of losing. Okay, they have 60% chance of losing. Both teams score. It's not certain that both teams will score for anytime Botev plays. But Septemvri always have both teams score at 60%. They have 50% win by being a favorite. 50% for Botev, and 100% did not lose by being a favorite. I mean, when they are always favorites, they never lose. It's either they win or they draw. You can check it out from here. You see here that Botev either wins or draw. Okay, there are some things that I won't have that time to explain to you here now. Okay, why being at an outsider, I mean, you have September having 50% chance of not losing also. So this match may end in a full-time draw. There's every certainty that this match will end in a full-time draw, or possibly both teams score, maybe possibly a 1-1 or 2-2. Okay, and you can just see much of this here. Win by being favorite. We have 50% win by being favorite. So this is the essence. I went for win or draw for home because I saw that away as is not likely to win the game. They are quite too weak. There are more of this that I also check into. There's many other things here I also check into. We have some of their matches here that I check into. Okay, but just for the sake of this video, so it's not be too long. So I believe you understood why I went for home win or draw for the match. Okay, you can also check through. You could check through your soccer predictions tip bet also for that for those matches. This is it here. We have it that home barely score. Possibly, I can decide to remove this game from here if you are not too confident about this game, because at our soccer predictions, bet is giving us anybody to score, anybody to win, and from our briefly team information for last 10 matches, we have it that away has more higher goals, 0.8 than Botev. You could see that here. You could see that here. You could see that here. So I believe you saw that. Okay. And they've considered more of 2.1 than Sofia. So there's every certainty that Sofia will want to. This match is going to be very tough. Both teams will possibly score, um, but the winner we don't know. But from our previous match, we could see. I could also go further. There must be something that I looked into that made me go for home win or draw for Botev. Okay, if you look at their last 4 matches head to head, Botev has always win or draw. Look at it here. You can see that here. So that's the essence. That's the reason why I go. There are so many things I put into perspective to go for home win or draw. That's Botev to win or draw. If you look at their last 4 matches, you see that Botev has always win the game or they draw the game. And when they are at home, they win the game outrightly. Okay. They've never drawn. Have they drawn? Okay, they've drawn 4 times. Okay, Sofia has never even won any of the games before. Sofia has never won Botev. And I don't think they could win. Botev, look at Botev. Botev at home are always they are very good. They are better off except playing with top team CSK Sofia, who are at the top of the league. So I don't expect them to win CSK Sofia. Okay, so if you could also go for this game or you remove it if you are not sure of that, but to analysis that was selected there. And the last one here, okay, this is home win or draw. Let's go for something else. Okay, let's look at this. Yes, that's go for Nancy. Okay, we have Nancy here. That's France. Nancy for France. Okay, let's go for France, 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 France. I hope this video is not too long. Okay, but I believe someone is learning something to be able to check your games. You don't just take games just like that. You need to look at what you are staking, so that you will not lose money anyhow. Okay, so we look at go for this match, Nancy. And let's just go to where goal is. You have both team to score 160%. That means all the matches that Sedan has been playing, he has always been scoring 100%. And the favorite for this game is Nancy. That Nancy is going to win this game. And certainly, I feel Nancy is going to win because every time they use them as favorites, they've never lost the game 100%. Okay, so possibly they're going to score also, and we also look at it here clean sheet. But they've never had clean sheet. All the 5 games that Sedan has played, there's always been go. Same thing as Nancy, except for one of the games that they played clean sheet, which we could check out from here. When you tap here, you see it here. Where? That is this against. There's this match here. Okay, so the goal is certain. Let's just leave this and move to. I believe you've gotten out something there. You can also move further, go to your stats, and check out if that is possible. If what we just did is also right or wrong. Both team to score 64%. Check it out, 64% both team to score. So and you can also look through here over 1.5, 83%, 83%, 1.5. There's every certainty that they're going to score. You could check through your soccer predictions tip bet. I'm giving you all these options that I put into perspective to stake this game. The odds are reducing every second, but you can see it's 683 now, from 700 to 690 to 683. So most of these games are at 90 to 95% accurate. 90 to 95% accurate. but you could still select out of the games and stake. Just select out of the game, stake I, or select all through and stake minimum maybe 2,000, or depending on your currency, maybe in dollars. Stake as you can, but stake responsibly. Okay, so that will be for this. So let's look at our. I've staked this game in another bet. I've already staked it already. So, but if you've not staked it, you can also go. This is the booking code. There's a booking code for it. That is 87164E0. 87164E0. Okay, that is Sporty Bet booking code 87164E0. Okay, so you could just go ahead and stake these games. Our free tip for today. I mean, if you love what I'm doing, just hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Just tell me, I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing. I mean, just give me the encouragement. I mean, I love seeing a lot of people winning. If out of our 5 games in a week, at least we have 2, 3 wins. At least at 50% wins, I mean, it's a good one. If it's at 60% win, it's a good one. Last week we had about 2 to 3 wins. That's about 65, 70% wins. Okay, so I mean, I would love it to see a lot of people winning. And so, if you like what I'm doing, just hit the like button. If you've not subscribed, ensure you subscribe. Share this video. Okay, so we'll be having a free tip for today. We're having a free tip for today. This is that. This is it. And this one was gotten from, where did we get this? We got it from TejTips. This is a twerk of that game. Over 2 for Mafra, Tondela away, win or draw. Ajax 1.5, Maastricht away, win or draw. Then Santa Clara Asian over 2. Okay, so to stake this game also and place your games possibly and win. So this is the booking code for this, which I called out the other time for our free tip. This for our free tip 80D86071. Okay, I hope this video is not too long, but I believe I've done justice to this for today's video. I've helped you, I've helped somebody to know how well to analyze the games using the apps I've selected. Okay, so you may this all this explanation may be in a rush. You can replay the video, look at those steps I took, and understand how to. You can just stake 3, 4, 5 games, maybe 8 of them, of the ones that have been selected, and stake very high and win massively. And when you win, just go to the comment section and thank this administration for what they've done. I and my team has taken time to analyze these games for you. So thank you very much for watching this video. Ensure you subscribe. Ensure you like this video. Ensure you turn on your notification bell to receive this video as at when it comes in. Okay, see you guys later. See you later tomorrow. Bye.